Welcome back to TFAX. Today, we're diving into the 5 most unique and heartfelt stories from the Bachelor universe that you won't want to miss. Let's jump right in. First up, we have a delightful reunion in Bachelor Nation as Daisy Kent and Kelsey Anderson reminisce about their fashion regrets and share their close friendship post-season 28 of The Bachelor. Tune in to hear all the laughs and heartfelt moments from their recent podcast appearance. Next, we're catching up with Arie and Lauren Luyendyk as they prepare to welcome their 4th child. After a challenging pregnancy journey, Lauren opens up about her experiences, including the ups and downs of her previous pregnancies. Grab the tissues for this one. In our 3rd story, Sarah Herron shares her emotional journey through IVF and her experiences with the challenges of becoming a mother of twins. Her openness about her struggles and triumphs is sure to inspire many viewers out there. Next, we're spotlighting Iaconetti Haibon as she discusses her mental health during pregnancy and her candid moments with husband Jared. In a recent Q&A, she addresses important topics that resonate with many parents today. This one's all about honesty and vulnerability. Finally, we're diving into some behind-the-scenes drama with the Bachelor franchise. Showrunners Freeland and Bennett Graebner are exiting amidst serious workplace allegations, shaking up the future of the series. What does this mean for the franchise? We break it down. Let's start off with a heartwarming update from Bachelor Nation as Daisy Kent and Kelsey Anderson, beloved standouts from season 28 of The Bachelor, continue to blossom their friendship after the show. Recently, the duo appeared on the Squeeze podcast, where they opened up about their experiences on the show, shared anecdotes from their time together, and reflected on their fashion choices that had fans talking. As the conversation flowed, Daisy kicked things off by asking Kelsey about her love language. Kelsey humorously replied, "All the languages," expressing her desire for physical touch, affirmation, and all the actions that come with love. Daisy resonated with her sentiments, showing just how well these two connect on a deeper level. The laughter continued as they reminisced about their fashion moments on The Bachelor. Daisy recalled a notorious yellow dress she wore that got compared to Big Bird by online critics, saying, "That yellow dress I wore on The Bachelor, and everyone said I looked like Big Bird." Kelsey jumped in, defending her friend, saying, "I thought you looked beautiful." Not to be outdone, Kelsey shared her own fashion slip-up, mentioning her Gucci slider heels that received their share of criticism. "I think the internet is just crazy," she noted with a laugh, explaining how she wasn't bothered by the judgments while wearing something she found comfortable. The conversation took a fun turn when Daisy asked Kelsey about the possibility of getting matching tattoos with her fiancé, Joey Graziadei. Kelsey admitted, "I think I would if I was married to him, but also I'm not a big tattoo person." Daisy, opting for humor, replied, "Maybe I'll make my boyfriend get a tattoo for me." Their banter and camaraderie are infectious, reminding us all of the genuine connections formed on the show. We love Daisy and Kelsey and can't wait to see what's next for these two amazing friends. Now, let's shift our focus to Arie and Lauren Luyendyk, who have some exciting news to share. The couple, who got engaged on season 22 of The Bachelor and later tied the knot in a stunning ceremony in Maui, are expecting their 4th child. This announcement comes after Arie underwent a vasectomy but decided to reverse it, paving the way for this new addition to their family. Lauren took to her Instagram story to connect with fans and disclose how this pregnancy journey has been different from her previous ones. She opened up, saying, "Finally feeling good this week. I was way more nauseous this time around. I also got sick a bunch on top of morning sickness, including food poisoning that put me in the hospital. Absolutely horrible, but I'm alive. Yay, lol." Clearly, this pregnancy has thrown some curveballs her way. Fans were eager to know how long it took for Lauren to conceive after Arie's vasectomy reversal. She shared, "It took us 4 months." This news delighted followers who have been rooting for the Luyendyk family and their growing clan. As the couple continues to prepare for the arrival of their little one, Lauren received questions about baby names they love but aren't planning to use. She remarked, "We are about 80% sure on the name, but I have extensive lists I will share for both boy and girl names once we decide. We would be happy with either a girl or boys. We just want a healthy, happy baby." In addition, Lauren offered insight into her birthing preferences, reminiscing about her first experience. Personally, I loved my birth with a Lessie, natural plus epidural, more because it was just fun. I know that sounds odd, but Arie and I got to do it together, and I also got to hold a Lessie right away. The emergency C-section was kind of scary for me. Congratulations are in order for Arie and Lauren as they navigate this new chapter in their lives. We can't wait to see baby Luyendyk join the family this September. In our third story, we spotlight Sarah Herron, who first captured our hearts on season 17 of The Bachelor, and later returned to the franchise in Bachelor in Paradise. Sarah has been an open book about her journey to motherhood, and now she's sharing her emotional experience with IVF as she navigates life as a parent of twins. Recently, Sarah took to Instagram to reflect on her IVF journey, revealing that she went through 6 rounds before finally getting pregnant with her twin girls, Evie and Coco. She posted a heartfelt video of her daughters in their stroller, saying, "One day you're walking into your 6th and final round of IVF. And the next." Her heartfelt words resonate with many who have faced similar struggles. Sarah bravely opened up about the obstacles she and her husband, Dylan Brown, encountered along the way. She shared, "Dylan and I had been through 4 egg retrievals, 5 embryo transfers, a chemical pregnancy, and a 3rd trimester loss of our son, Oliver. We were burnt out, dejected, and ready to throw in the towel. The couple even began to entertain the idea of a life without children, contemplating adventurous plans for a child-free life." In a twist of fate, Sarah revealed that they discovered they had 2 more embryos waiting for them. She remembered, "We started making plans for what our life could look like child-free. We actually started to get excited about the idea of buying a Sprinter van and driving to Alaska, of doing all the adventures we'd always dreamed of." With renewed hope, they decided to give IVF one last shot. With palpable emotion, Sarah recounted their feelings going into the final round of IVF. "We had these 2 little mosaic embryos waiting for us on ice. As a Hail Mary, we decided to throw them both in and see what sticks. This was the last time we agreed. I didn't have it in me to chase embryo transfers anymore, and neither did Dylan." In a moment full of hope, she described the procedure, sharing how they felt waiting for the results. "We went into our 6th embryo transfer hopeful, but guarded. That morning, Egg Whisperer placed both tiny embryos into a catheter together and transferred them into my uterus. We crossed our fingers and waited. I like to think that from that very moment, our girls were a team. They had just been waiting to come earthside together. 2 hearts." Sarah's journey is truly inspiring, and we are so grateful she is sharing her story. Her vulnerability not only shines a light on the challenges many face with fertility, but also offers hope to those on a similar path. We couldn't be happier for Sarah and her beautiful family. Next up, we're focusing on Iaconetti Haibon, who rose to fame on season 2 of Bachelor in Paradise, and has since created a beautiful family with her husband Jard. In a recent Instagram Q&A, Ashley got candid about her mental health during her pregnancies and shared insights into her experiences as a mom. Ashley, who welcomed her first son Dawson in 2022 and their second son Hayden last year, opened up about the importance of keeping her mental well-being in check while navigating the ups and downs of pregnancy. She remarked, "I've been on a low-dose SSRI for a long time, like pre-bachelor, for anxiety and mild OCD. I know this helped me postpartum and must have helped me when I had hyperemesis gravidarum with Dawson." In her Q&A, she discussed how her mental health management has been vital during these transitional times. Ashley elaborated, saying, "I also think not breastfeeding helped me personally in this period of life. I don't think I could have added something so demanding on my plate and felt so good postpartum both times." Her honesty about her experiences is refreshing and relatable for many parents who may feel overwhelmed. The discussion also touched on Ashley's experiences with intrusive thoughts, which she described as not life-altering, but still something she deals with. She shared, "I have intrusive thoughts about my children and find myself having increased OCD tendencies leading up to flights and such. They're not life-altering, and I assume it's pretty normal." While answering questions from fans, Ashley also shed light on the dynamics of her relationship with Jard, sharing moments they often find themselves in disagreements. She said, "Kid discipline. Jard's not tough, but I'm extremely soft. I didn't know I would be this sensitive. When Jared's frustrated, he'll drop F-bombs, not directed at me or anyone in particular. I don't like how harsh it makes things sound, and it usually escalates the issue. In her candid style, Ashley added, I don't know if it's the Italian side of the family or the daughter-centric household or what, but my family kinda yells at each other. We sound angsty, but we don't really realize or take offense. I have rolled this over to the way I talk to Jared sometimes, and it's not appreciated. He's much more polite than I am. We admire Ashley's willingness to share these personal insights and challenges. Her openness creates a supportive space for others navigating parenthood and mental health. It's clear she is an advocate for honesty and transparency, helping countless fans feel less alone in their own experiences. Finally, we're heading into some behind-the-scenes drama as we uncover the latest news from the Bachelor franchise. Recently, it was announced that the showrunners Claire Freeland and Bennett Graebner will be exiting the franchise amid serious allegations regarding a toxic work environment. This shakeup comes as a shock to many fans who have been following the series closely. Claire and Bennett, who have been at the helm of the franchise after the departure of creator Mike Fless, are currently negotiating their exit with Warner Bros. TV. Just a month ago, allegations surfaced stating that the production experienced a toxic and hostile atmosphere under their leadership, leading to significant changes within the crew. In early February, it was reported that The Bachelorette would skip a season, a decision that left many crew members, some of whom had dedicated years to the show, feeling uncertain about their futures. Following that announcement, multiple producers and crew members, including co-executive producers Michael Margolis and Keely Booth, resigned from their positions. With all this upheaval, it's clear that the franchise is going through a significant transition. Claire Freeland and Bennett Graebner took over the showrunning duties in 2023, following serious allegations against Fless, who faced an investigation related to workplace misconduct. However, the challenges seem to have continued even after their transition into leadership roles, leading to an environment that many have described as difficult. Through their lawyer, Claire and Bennett denied the allegations, stating, "My clients are well-respected professionals with a long history in this business. They are frankly stunned and saddened by some of the things they are hearing now for the first time." This adds another layer of complexity to an already turbulent situation. As the franchise gears up for a new era under a new showrunner, Scott Teddy, fans are left wondering what this means for the future of The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, and the rest of the spin-offs. Will these changes bring about a much-needed revitalization of the franchise, or are they merely a band-aid on a deeper issue? Stay tuned as we keep you posted on this developing story and its potential impact on Bachelor Nation.